Welcome to my madness, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be taking a look at this G.I. Joe Classifieds Low Light. And I'm very happy with him. He is not a perfect figure, however. Let me get that out of the way real quick. He's not a perfect figure, even compared to a lot of the other G.I. Joe Classifieds out there. He's got some places on him that could have been done better. However, he does have the nostalgia factor going for him. And, you know, he hits those member berries in the back of my brain. So just keep in mind, I'm going to be biased on this, as I am with a lot of these G.I. Joe Classifieds that, you know, are just basically 6-inch scale reproductions of what I saw as a kid on the cartoon and what I had in toy form. I'm always going to be a little bit biased towards those, even when they're not perfect figures, even when sometimes they have just blatant, obvious problems with them. You know, I'm still going to maybe appreciate a figure like this more than I will something that I don't have any nostalgia for. And there's definitely some of that going on here. It's a good looking figure, don't get me wrong, and I love the classic look. I've always thought Low Light just had a cool look to him, you know, with the gray suit and the red goggles and everything. You know, he comes with his sub gun here. He comes with his knife. You know, we got the leg straps there. He comes with two accessories here that can both pop onto his back. I don't think you're really supposed to pop both of them onto his back at the same time. I'm probably not even going to display him with the backpack at all, but because he is the sharpshooter, right? I do want to display him with his gun, which he does have here in this rifle case, and you can actually kind of pop him open here and see that we've got, if I can get it open there, we've actually got his sniper rifle in there. Of course, I just dropped the scope there on it, but you know, he comes with the scope, the suppressor, the rifle, and of course the tripod there, or the bipod, and that does fit on his back. And look, it's just a really cool figure. I mean, I will say the ab crunch here looks really, really goofy as far as I'm concerned. It stands out and pops just a little bit too much. The bicep swivels are not done very well at all. And those kind of stand out just looking at it from the perspective of just being an action figure collector. So it's not the cleanest looking figure when it comes to some of the articulation points on it, and they are kind of ugly in my opinion. Especially when you've got like a bicep swivel here that when you start to turn it, it doesn't line up properly anymore once you've turned it, where you have to have it in just the right position to where it matches up. That's not very well done. And I will admit, this figure has those issues. However, again, the nostalgia factor here does kind of make up for that for me personally. It might not for you, I don't know. But I think they did a pretty solid job here. It's a pretty solid offering. It's not one of the best that they've done by far, but at least it is the classic look for the character that I love. So that's something, and I am more willing to forgive things like this when G.I. Joe Classifieds does it than I am when Marvel Legends does it, because they don't do this kind of stuff that often. Most of their stuff is really good and a definite step above what Hasbro's given us with Marvel Legends or even Star Wars Black Series a lot of times. So I'm a little bit more willing to forgive when you have some bad articulation points like this dude does, but at least you're giving me all the member berries and the nostalgia of a classic looking character that I remember from my childhood. So yeah, I mean, I'm still digging the guy, and at a $25 price point, you know, do I think he's worth it? Yes, I do. Is a lot of that based on nostalgia and member berries? Yes, it is. But all in all, I'm still happy that I got him, and I think he's going to look great in my collection. But I would love to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. Let me know. Do you have Low Light? Do you like Low Light? Are you planning on picking him up? You know, just let me know. What do you think of this guy? And how willing are you to forgive the G.I. Joe Classifieds team as opposed to some of the other teams out there? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this. Let me know. And thank you guys for watching, and always remember to enjoy your collection.